What is up YouTube, this is Mb.02 TV back with more for you to see, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new pair of Puma MB2s with the Rick and Morty collaboration. Now this is one of these colorways that I'm really looking forward to because, as I always say in the Hoops collections, I always like a standoutish colorway, and Puma and the MB LaMelo Ball line definitely do that for me. Now most recently what they've come out with is the Nickelodeon Puma MB2s, and this one right here was one of my favorite last pickups of 2022, and honestly probably is one of my favorite pickups of 2022. And it really reminded me of the Puma MB1 collaboration where they did this lime green, the yellow, and really made it very standoutish. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I copped this, is because I think the Puma people are listening to the people, because this is something that I definitely requested on the MB1, which is just getting this green and yellow pair because it reminded me of the Grinch. Now I said this when the first MB1 came out, because they had like an all red pair and a green pair that came in a pack for that first Rick and Morty one. I was actually a big fan of that, but then I really was like, man, I really hope they drop something that has this green, and of course we got this. Now to move on to the brand new MB2 that's going to be coming out with this Rick and Morty collaboration, I'm really feeling it, and also not at the same time. One is, this colorway is probably one of the most outlandish colorways that you could possibly think to throw onto a sneaker, and that's okay. One part of me is saying it's good because you can go ahead and hoop with them, and it's gonna be great for hooping, and of course it's standoutish on court. The other side of it is you can't really wear it all that casually. Just like you probably can't wear this one as casually, but it's a great hoop shoe, which of course is what it's intended for. And when you're going out there to go hoop, you're probably not worried about matching and stuff like that. But these colorways are absolutely insane, to say the least. The first one that I'm looking at is the left sneaker, and it's this purple, it has green, and it has black, and of course has Rick right there on the tongue. Now this one is probably my favorite out of the two from the set that you get. So I really like the purple and green one. It reminds me of kind of like the Incredible Hulk, and that's, you know, the gamma radiation, the purple shorts, like that's what that one reminds me of. Now the second one, which is supposed to be the Morty one, has this kind of pink, like watermelon kind of vibe with, of course, like some kind of yellow near the bottom. And then of course you have Morty on the tongue of that one. Now I personally don't watch Rick and Morty all that much. I've watched episodes here and there, so the whole Rick and Morty aspect of it is, you know, a little wishy-washy for me. But the colorways and the collaborations they come out with these sneakers they're just phenomenal. This one is probably the most insane colorway mashup that they've come up with, but I like it. It's one of those weird things where it's like it's so weird, but I like it. That's where I'm at right now with this colorway. I'm of course going to be trying to cop a pair of these. They come out whenever you see this video. It's going to be coming out on February 17th, which is a Friday. It should be releasing at 10 a.m. Now the retail price on these are going to be $140, which is not horrible for a collaboration, one, and number two, a really cool and crazy like basketball sneaker vibe. So I'm really liking the price point on Pumas, and I like this collaboration. I hope that the MB and Puma continue to collaborate with Rick and Morty, and I'm a huge fan of this colorway, to say the least. And this is of course going into All-Star Weekend, so there's a lot of competition coming out this weekend of basketball sneakers and releases. So if you're interested in copping them, they'll be out on big box stores like Foot Locker, Champs, and of course on the Puma website itself. And again, like I said, $140, you can't beat it for a basketball sneaker, especially with the competition out there. And then of course, if you're a huge fan of LaMelo Ball, these are an instant cop. Anyways guys, thanks for watching the video. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and please be sure to share, and let me know if you guys are going to be copying the MB2s here on February 17th. Anyways guys, peace.